uh, if you're watching live. Number two, if you're watching on a replay. It is such an amazing thing to have each and everyone here with me. And today, as I was telling you, we're gonna just talk about protecting your dream, protecting what you are called to do. And whether you're connecting live or on a replay, I'm gonna ask you to leave me a number one here if you're connecting live, number two if you're connecting on a replay. And let's just really talk from the heart. I'm gonna just tell you that this morning and throughout the night, it has been a heavy day, a heavy day for those of us who believe in, just the right of speech, of free speech, the right of, actually expressing what you think and, protecting, your, what you believe in and your dreams. So it has been a really, really tough couple of hours, but I'm going to tell you one thing. There is hope. There is hope, even if you and I think that things are not working in the right direction in the entire world. There is hope. So I want to really, really tell you a couple of little things that I've been just really, really thinking in the past few, not days, but hours. But I'm here to remind somebody that you have a dream and you need to protect it. You need to protect that dream. Not your mom, not your friends, not your teachers, not your grandma, not your boss, not your spouse, not even, your dog or your cat, but you. And, the power of really protecting your dream will carry you through many, many, many places, through, disappointments, through people not even listening to you, through, trying and trying and trying and not really seeing any result. So I want to tell you what Les Brown says about dreams. Don't let someone's opinion of you become your reality. Maybe somebody told you that you're not good enough at your craft. Maybe you're a musician, maybe you're an artist, maybe you're an entrepreneur, and they're telling you that either your products, your services, your talent is not good enough. But I'm going to tell you one thing. Don't let their opinion to become your reality. You see, most people bury their dreams under fear, under the bills, under someone else's opinion. Your dream was not a suggestion, it was a calling. You got dreams within your heart because there is a purpose behind it. And when, I had nothing, when I was broke, when I was confused, scared, I didn't know where I was going, and I still had a dream. I still was listening to that voice inside of my heart, knowing that there's more for my life. I was listening to this in my heart, knowing that I had more for me in this life. So, the best time to start was yesterday. And the best next time to start on your dream is now. Not when you feel ready, not when you think that you know it all, not when you know that you're going to have the resources. No. The best time to start is now. And let me tell you the truth. You will never feel ready. You will never feel like 100%, but you need to start now. You miss the moment if you don't start. If you regret when you go to your deathbed, and you'll be at your last moments of your life, and how horrible it will be to know that you had all of these ideas, all of these dreams, all of these, things that you wanted to do, and you never took, action towards it because somebody told you that you were, fat, short, you were Hispanic, black, red, white, because they told you you don't come from the right family, you don't have the finances, you don't have this, that, and the other, and you listen to them, and then you'll be very, very sad and regretting that you never took action. So, as you're joining all my friends from Europe and from the US, please type here in the chat where is that you're joining. Type number one if you're just watching live. Type number two if you're watching on a replay. It's a pleasure to have all of you here. We have my friend Sanela, we have my friend Bella, Adelaide, we have Mary, we have many people here, and I am very, very happy to have you here. So, as I said, your dreams must be protected. Your dreams are the most important thing because there is a calling. And I'm gonna tell you one thing that Bob Proctor always, emphasizes. Whenever we're, hearing his teachings, when he was alive, and there's so many recordings, but I want to tell you one thing: you were born rich, in abundance of ideas. Not only that you're gonna be like Danny, but I wasn't really born rich. But that's what you think. You weren't born rich with everything you need to succeed. Rich in ideas, rich in creativity, rich in potential, but you don't activate wealth until you keep living until you start living your calling. And you will be where you are if you never take action. So some of you are scared to even say, you know what, I'm going to start small, but listen to me. Apple started in a garage. Disney started with, just a little mouse. And, I'm going to tell you one thing: there is nothing that you can't do if you believe and you take action and if you start right now. So I'm going to leave you with this. Have you ever feel that you have something inside of you, but you don't know how to get started, or you think that you don't have what it takes? I was there. I was at that moment where I didn't know where I was going. I didn't know what I was, facing. I didn't have the family members that I needed to accomplish my dreams. I didn't have the connections, but I'm going to tell you one thing. If you know there's more for you, you need to start now. And if you want to start now, I would love to walk with you. I wish you could understand the urgency, because there's people on this earth which their last day was yesterday. Some of the greatest young people in our world just checked out. I'm gonna tell you one thing: you and I don't have life guarantee. So if you ever say, I wish this could work for me, I want to be free financially, I know I was made for more, but then you have blocks in your mind. But if you know that you have more and you're ready, just direct message me. I will type here in the chats. I will send you some information that might really impact the direction of your life. Thank you so much for being here. I know that you can, because when you say I will, you activate that thing inside of your brain that goes into action, because you must say to yourself, I must, I can, and I will. I must, I can, and I will. So I'm going to leave you with this. Type here in the chat, I will, and I'm going to see you in Spanish in just a few minutes. Bye bye for now.